episode, brand new week. Kanzi on the mic.
Awab, baby.
Flamingos podcast.
Podcast, man. That's the shit. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Energy, let's go. This is the Flamingos podcast. This is YAD.
Kanzi on the mic.
Awab.
This is brand new week, brand new episode from the Flamingos podcast. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope everybody out there is having a good week and having a good day. Whenever you're listening to this podcast during the week. I hope you're having a blessed... a happy Easter to everybody out there. Right?
Yep.
And yeah, that's everything so far. Hope you enjoyed the episode. How you doing, gentlemen?
Tired.
Tired.
والله تعبان تعب. Alhamdulillah.
Let that shit out, brother. Let that shit out.
Spit it out.
I had a very difficult,
Weekend?
very exhausting weekend.
Very exhausting. What type of activities you
Huh?
had for that exhaustion?
Various activities, I guess.
I actually went to Global Village.
And that
on
shit was
Friday.
hectic?
Of course, Global Village is always hectic.
Always is, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Didn't go there for a while now. So I don't know that.
Was it your
but
first time?
It was my first time in about maybe
8
7
years?
to 8 years, yeah.
Wow.
So it's a lot have changed.
There is a lot of changes?
There are parkings now.
Oh no, that
remember
I'm
back in the
aware
day.
of.
I wasn't-
back
I
in the
wasn't-
days, yeah, there was sand where you parked. Yeah,
I wasn't aware of parkings, and it's really well organized now. Like you really feel like
Yeah.
I think I went recently when the parking lot was there already.
Yeah, me too. It's been there for like, I don't know now, like 5 years or so.
Oh, it's been a while since I went.
Yeah.
But it was really hectic.
And other stuff also.
Why hectic
Yeah.
though?
Walk.
Too much walking?
It's
Yeah.
so much walking, bro. For you to get to see everything, you need at least
A
2,
day.
3 days. Not even a
No,
more than a day.
no, come on.
No, for you to thoroughly experience everything, because you need some time to go visit the villages themselves, and then
Yeah.
you need some time to go play the games, and then you need time to go to the mirrors and the believe it or
Well,
not.
listen, I would understand that because
exhibitions.
maybe you're not the type of a person who takes long walks on a regular,
And also then
right?
that opened my mind to something. Maybe this lockdown is affecting us in a way that even those type of walks
And those type of open spaces
open spaces,
looks
big spaces,
tiring for us now.
look tiring for us.
One thing is that it feels strange. When I first walked in, the first 5 to 10 minutes, I was still trying to get my bearings.
Where am I?
No, because it's a lot of people around.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
And
that's true.
It's been a while since I've
But
been
come on,
around
you've been
that many
around
people.
a lot of people for a while now.
No, not to that extent. It's like
Not
being
a
in a
global village.
Not a global village.
yeah,
type
because a
of-
global village is like
Any other place.
you're in a concert. It's like being in a concert,
Yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah.
and that was different.
Talking about concerts, they're coming back.
Really,
Yeah. Benny the Butcher, and that's something weird. He has already a tour, starts in October. UK, they're having concerts, and I don't understand what's wrong with UK. Isn't there a lockdown?
lockdown.
I don't get it. I really don't.
What
Yeah,
type of lockdowns you guys
no,
are on?
They're lifting the lockdown. I think 14th of.
I read
April.
they're going to
For-
extend it for 3 more months.
No. They're lifting it.
Wow.
Yeah.
People want to live, right? They want to work and they want to go out. And
No. I think because
Well,
the majority of the
vaccinated.
people or population there are
vaccinated.
vaccinated, but like
Yeah.
huge number is.
That makes sense.
What else?
But that was
That's
about
all?
it. Yeah.
So global village. Global. You know, it's nice to visit global village every once in a while.
From يعني
Yeah.
كله-
Every 5 years.
yeah.
What-
Three-
A World
How
Cup.
is-
let's
Every
say
World Cup.
3 to 5. Yeah, 3 to 5.
How is the food there this time? Did you try anything special?
See,
The thing is, the only place, like they're operating at capacity, but still, when you go to the food, you know, there's this small road where there's the food carts and
Yeah.
all this stuff. When you go to that spot,
Mm-hmm.
there's a different type of
Setting.
scanning that happens. Right? No, there's a line, there's a number, there's
okay.
a maximum number
Okay.
of people allowed. It's
Okay.
because food is where like
people get really
Interactions.
mixed.
and that's where you take your mask off and you sit and eat.
Mm.
So there are less numbers allowed there. And that was
Okay.
actually pretty good.
So
thing I
there
saw,
are
like-
the right precautions,
Of course, yeah.
measurements.
Yeah,
for,
especially when I saw with the fact that we had to stand in line for food, even though like it's a big area,
How long did it take for you to order?
5 minutes.
Oh, really? So the
The
lines
normal.
are all.
normal.
Yeah, like people walk in, order their food, and leave.
How long did it take you to get your food?
We took a minute because we were deciding what to eat.
Oh,
Because we're a group of 5 people, 5
Oh,
to
okay.
6.
That's
And then
that's the debate. Who wanna
What
eat
we gonna
what?
eat? What we gonna have?
And then we decided everyone should get
His
their
own meal,
food
yeah.
from not
From the
their
same
own meal.
place?
No, like get different foods from different spots and
Uh-huh.
different types
I'll
of
gather
cuisine,
the
and
meals
then we
together.
all share the meal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys like sharing your meals or your food
In
with
cases,
people?
in cases like this, yeah. But when I'm hungry, and I'm trying to eat, nah, nigga, just
Kanzi, do you like
Like
sharing
For
your
me,
food?
for me, in this type of situation, I prefer unity. I prefer everybody is ordering the same from the same place.
So
so we
all eat the same food.
the same thing. We wait the same amount of
No, no,
time in the
but-
queue.
no,
We
yeah,
get the same.
But do you like sharing your food
Meals.
overall
Yeah,
with people?
I don't like sharing.
You don't like sharing.
Yeah,
And
I don't-
I have to agree with Kenzie.
I generally don't share my food.
I hate
If
sharing
if
my
I
food.
order food, I don't like and someone's with me, I don't order big portions. I order 2 separate portions.
Which is enough for you only.
No.
Uh huh.
Yeah, if I'm ordering a meal
Uh-huh.
and it's 3 of us eating,
Mm-hmm.
then we order 3 separate meals. If we're
Oh, yeah,
ordering
yeah,
a pizza,
yeah.
then we order 3 separate pizzas.
Oh, okay. So you don't like sharing your meal?
Yeah. But in
Okay.
that setting, it was because we were trying different stuff.
I hate sharing my food with someone. I hate. No matter how much I love that person, I just hate sharing food. I used to
need
be
to-
with this. Yeah, you know, I
need
used
to
to be
work
with
on
this
that.
chick, and she used to love eating from my plate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I just go like, okay, yeah, sure, no problem.
Looks like you're hungry.
You know, I just
It's always
go
the
like,
case. It's always the case. Picking up a fry or 2.
You know,
Can I try the burger, please?
Exactly. You know, and the thing is, before that, you go like, hey, babe,
Do you want fries?
no, are you hungry? Do you want to eat?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good. And then you go, you sit down, you know, you're about to enjoy that meal, you know, that you were just craving the whole day.
Mm.
And then you sit down and she goes like, hey, how does that fries taste like? You know?
That's
you could
why.
have discovered that alone.
That's why you don't get the.
I know
You don't get the
exactly how you
fries.
feel.
Huh?
I know exactly how it feels.
It's terrible. It's a terrible feeling. But
That's why I eat alone.
Yeah.
I'm not you like me.
Okay. Understandable.
Yeah.
Do you guys all right, how you doing, Kanzi, though? How's your week?
Preparing
the
for
light at the end of the
I was just preparing
Prepare
for
yourselves.
I was just preparing for a very short break, and this short break is just only a few days.
You know what? I want to go back to the episode that we recorded before Ramadan, if he did also take a break before that or not. Now it just crossed my mind right now.
Yeah, it's usually the time when Ramadan comes. I take my breaks in these days.
Yeah. So we can start to know how frequent, you know,
My
the
vacation,
vibe
my
is-
vacation,
and the vibe is during the
patterns.
episodes. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So now we have to go back to the first year what we dropped. We would know
and analyze.
exactly. But yeah,
Yeah, I think.
So you were preparing for a break.
Yeah, by taking a break. So
Wow.
I spent the whole weekend just laying around, sleeping most of the day, watching series, and that's it. Nothing special.
Very
to be
exciting
honest.
weekend.
very
exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mashallah.
حاجات حلوة بعد نافع.
I aspire to have such weekends.
Yeah.
I really
Sometimes
do.
this is all what you need. You just
Oh, I really need that.
kick back and
والله تعبان.
relax. I know.
I was so tired.
I know. Kick back, relax, and just enjoy doing nothing. For
For a minute.
a minute. Yeah.
That's
all about
that's
it.
enjoyable sometimes. But see, this is where this is what I've been doing for a while now, and I'm hating this shit. It exceeded its limits. I can't just sit down and do nothing.
Your time will come. Your time will come after 5 years. Come and spit
We're
in
gonna
my
be sitting
face.
in this podcast and go like, so how was your week?
Yeah, and you're gonna be like, I'm
preparing for a break.
Yeah.
I'm wishing for a long vacation. Actually, to be honest, if I tell you exactly what I need these months,
What do you need?
I need a very long vacation. To be honest, just
How's this good?
Not that long.
not that long, not that long.
Just quit the job, man.
No, I just need like a month or something. It's been
It's been a
a
few
long-
years now.
It's been a
Well,
few
there's-
years now.
There's a lot of struggle in that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, overall,
That's so sad. I know.
No lights at the end of
I don't know.
tunnel. Yeah.
There's no lights, no nothing, no
It's a
safe
very-
boat.
It's a very low point
nothing.
in
Damn.
Kanzi's week.
Yeah, I'm still living, but yeah, I'm here. I'm here with you guys, recording at the Flamingos podcast, talking shit and stuff. So,
Bro,
how was your
خلاص,
week?
we're done here, يا جماعة. I don't want to record. What happened? But yeah, no.
how was your week?
It's just, yeah, as I told you, it's been.
Mm-hmm.
I've been living what you want to live
Yeah,
for a minute now.
and it's not nice.
It's not nice. You know, it's not that nice. It's not that nice. I need to. It's me by nature. I like to keep moving around. That's why. You know? يا اخوانا اللي عنده شغل call me. But yeah.
But it's very funny actually. The debate on those two topics is it
Exactly.
that settling and doing nothing, is that what human beings are looking
See,
for, or
The problem
the
is that
strive and doing and having no days off type of mentality
See,
is what everybody is looking for.
I wouldn't mind chilling like how I am right now if I have money.
So money is
But the
is the
problem
factor.
is that you chilling like that and there's no income. That's a terrible thing.
Because there is another perspective if you look at it from a different angle, which is if you are getting money, you need to do something. You cannot. Nobody
Yeah,
will.
but of course, when money comes, you'll have plenty of plans to do.
Such as?
Bro, I would go to a resort, whatever in the UAE, back in Ajman or Fujairah or Al Qiwain. I would just chill there for
And
a
you
week.
consider that doing something like.
No, yeah, as a part of, if I have, like this.
Relaxing.
Yeah, I have this in the back of my head for a while now, that I would want to have, certain, and just go
Okay.
there, stay there for a week or two. It's a nice place to stay at, right? Especially now with the weather, how beautiful it is,
Yeah.
And the resorts over there, they're nice,
Yeah, I know.
So it's a nice plan if you have money. I think this sparks ideas of what you guys, but yeah.
لا بس شوف the whole concept is grass is always greener on the other side.
Yeah, of course.
If you're working too much, then you want to take a break.
Yeah.
If you're
If you're
relaxing
not-
too much, then you want to find something
to do.
Just
Yeah.
balance that shit out.
Yeah, of course. I have to. But والله مجموعة حيرانين في البودكاست قاعدين.
لا اسبوع صعب على الناس.
We
You're
understand.
supposed to be in Dubai this week. What happened?
I was supposed to. And we were supposed to have an episode, this one with Keyzz, right? We pushed that,
The next week
for
or
the next week, hopefully, that we're gonna be having Keyzz. Sorry, Keyzz with us in the episode, and yeah, that's all. I was supposed to be in Dubai, and it didn't happen. That's it.
راحت عليك ما فاتك شيء.
See, this is the thing.
It's kind of both. راحت عليك وما فاتك.
See, this is the thing. So I laid my hand on some cash, but then I looked at it and I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to Dubai and
Spend all of it.
spend all of that and come back broke. Let me just spend on myself over here.
Was that a
on
good
the
decision?
necessities. See, when I have that type of cash that is low, I will start looking at necessities more than myself. That's why.
And did you end up spending that money on necessities?
Yeah, I am so far. Yeah, I know I didn't get a new stand for the camera, but,
Yeah, that
but it's coming.
We
soon.
all know about it by now.
Coming soon. But yeah, other than that, no, it's cool. Other than that, you guys seen the Space Jam?
Trailer.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thoughts on that?
Not excited.
At all?
Not excited at all,
At
and
all.
I'm afraid
worried.
it's gonna be a flop.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
I
so
know,
scared.
I
I'm
know
so
it's
scared.
I don't think it's gonna be a flop because the movie's not made for us. It's made for kids, and I think that would kind of.
No, it's not.
Okay, you know why I don't like it?
Mhm.
Because it kind of puts, to me, it puts LeBron in the same box or
As
in the
Jordan.
same. Yeah, and if LeBron had made the same type of movie but with a different concept than Space Jam, then I wouldn't be mad at it. But
Oh,
you're-
so you're mad at it because they're putting him.
like he's doing the exact same thing that Jordan did.
Yeah, but because he's the king of that era. Let's
Yeah,
say
I know,
that.
but
And that's why
Space,
Jordan at that time.
Space Jam was Jordan's thing.
But again,
LeBron needs to have another,
okay, I'm gonna.
So, yeah,
like a different.
Space Jam more like a brand became for
Exactly. Yeah.
And the time is
Yeah.
the time difference plays a big factor because at that time, you know, the generation who were watching the original Space Jam, they already grew on Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes, and
Yeah.
they
Oh, and
those
the new generation,
characters.
they don't know.
They
These
don't know who are
characters.
these.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
That's
for
true.
example, my daughter, she doesn't know about Bugs Bunny that much. That as the same age of a kid back then when
That's why I think
Jordan
this is
and-
more of a nostalgia movie for us, people like us,
and yeah,
who will go
and,
and watch.
and the amount of people or the impact is for the younger generations. So that movie is
It can
if it's
introduce,
targeted for those fans of Bugs Bunny back in the 90s,
But
there
my
are few. I mean, like they're
my
not gonna
idea-
make the big of an impact.
My idea was, what if it's the same concept as a cartoon movie, but what if it was LeBron and SpongeBob, for example?
That might be
It will
different.
blow the shit up.
Exactly.
Yeah, it will blow the shit up. Nickelodeon, here you go. That's how you know, script writer. But yeah, it will
But-
blow the shit up
but
because SpongeBob is more relatable to the newer
Exactly.
generation.
Which
But-
proves my point, which is
Yeah, but I don't think SpongeBob is a good basketball player at the end of the day. Nor the,
And,
the guy with him.
and Bugs Bunny is?
I mean, I've seen the first Space Jam. He is. He's a good.
he's a bunny at then.
Yeah.
He's a rabbit.
Yeah, he's a rabbit. A sponge carrying a ball. Can you imagine that?
Or,
But yeah,
or Patrick
see,
Star.
this is the thing. Whether it's whack or not, I'm still gonna watch it
We're gonna
because
watch it.
I love that type of throwbacks, nostalgia throwbacks. You
And
know,
I'm a big fan of LeBron, to be honest, so I'll be watching it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Other than that, prayers up goes to the DMX.
Before we hit
Yeah.
into that,
Yeah.
sorry to cut you
Yeah.
there, but since
Tell
we
me.
are already talking about movies,
Yeah.
also there was a hype about this movie, which is King Kong versus Godzilla, and I don't
No
know if
spoilers. Go
no,
ahead.
no spoilers,
Uh-huh.
but people been sleeping on it, on the
So
movie.
you think it's nice? Who
Um,
watched it? You
I didn't watch it. I didn't
Oh,
watch
I
it.
watched it. Yeah,
I
I,
watched
thought
it,
you
yeah.
did
You watched
watch
it?
it.
Yeah.
You watched it,
Yep.
Uh-huh. What are
and
you guys?
I'm gonna ask you a very weird question. Is it
Uh-huh.
my type of movies?
You know what? To me, it was a waste of time.
Okay.
Okay.
But there was something about it now that you mentioned it. The build-up was intense,
Mm-hmm.
but the ending was disappointing.
The fights. What about the fights?
Yeah, the fights and the build-up to
But
the
this
to
is
the,
the thing.
big fight.
A movie like this, what you're going for is the fights. That's it, not the story.
Not
Because
the story.
that
Okay.
universe
Okay, this-
of Godzilla, King Kong, it's all about the fights that
Yeah, but-
happen between those god monsters.
But there
Alright.
was a big focus on the story.
Okay.
Okay.
My question is, and this is the second question that has another sub question.
Uh-huh.
The main question is it a laptop or a cinema movie?
Oh, cinema movie.
It's a laptop movie.
It's a laptop
It's
movie.
definitely something you watch at home. Yeah.
So it's not a cinema movie.
No, I wouldn't.
And even not
Yeah,
even not even a 4DX type of movie.
Wallahi, akhi, maybe it could. Yeah, if you're going for the
Keep
effects
pushing
and the,
the guy in
fights,
the corner.
if you're going for the effects and the fights, yeah, definitely go for.
Or
a
4DX
cinema
with the
experience, yeah.
With the sound system and all of that.
Yeah.
water. And,
Then, yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
definitely go for that. Yeah. I think if I would have watched it in that setting,
It
I
would
would've
be
enjoyed
Where did you
more.
watch it?
right here.
Yeah, okay. My last
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Fadal.
Mm.
My last question.
Uh-huh.
Your rating against IMDb rating
6.
6. And in in 4DX, how much of a rating you?
I
would
didn't
give it?
watch it in 4DX. I can't.
If you have the chance
If I
to watch
would've,
it, yeah,
I'd imagine it would be an 8.
8
Or
out
a
of
7.
10.
Yeah, like I'd give
A
it.
7.
I'd give it a point, an
Alright.
extra point or two.
I think this is a cinema movie.
Mm.
And then I
Because
think it's a cinema
like Yad
movie
said, something
with
like
the-
this, you go for the experience of the movie more than the movie.
Alright.
itself.
more than the movie itself. Yeah,
Yeah.
seeing King Kong and Godzilla,
Yeah,
it's it's a matter of a thing.
and King Kong
people-
was on some boss shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
breaking shit.
بعدين لما
خلاص.
لما نط من
Cut. Edit. But yeah,
Alright.
can I go proceed with
that's
that?
I'm good. Yeah.
خلاص?
Yeah.
Okay. Couple days ago, it was rumored that one of the legends in the game, DMX, has passed away, and I kid you not, it was something tough to see. As in, one of the main pillars in the industry,
It was really surprising.
or the game, yeah. But happily, or that's at least a good news so far is that he was actually hospitalized for an OD. So he's still alive, and he was under life support.
Yeah,
And till yesterday,
He's off of life support, and now
Today
he's breathing
yeah.
normally. Yeah.
breathing normally.
Oh, actually, news.
Just came in.
Yeah.
The lawyer, just recently, right before we recorded, came out and said that the news was misreported, and he's not off of life support. He's still on life support.
Ah, okay.
But see, this is the thing. I also read that he is
Out of life
out
support.
of again after that, which is I don't know. It's not clear. But praise goes to DMX, and we hope he makes it in a Godspeed.
Yeah.
In all cases,
And
like
all prayers.
even like we all know, DMX had drug problems and he had problems with
During his life.
mental
Yeah,
health and
that's true.
depression.
Yeah.
And we've been seeing a good change of form in that, especially with DMX recently.
Yeah.
He had songs coming out. He had the versus challenges. He was out like he was.
Yeah, he was
seen
there.
and happy
And I was actually surprised because, hey, what I know about DMX is that he quit.
Everything.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
quit. He said that he quit everything and he stopped, And I've been seeing snippets of his upcoming album, and I was really hyped about that shit. And I don't know what's wrong, man. Every time that I wait for somebody's album, he goes through critical conditions.
Yeah, but life is tough, and you can't really know what a person is going through.
That's
Hopefully we see him become well,
Yeah.
and
Drop the album.
yeah, because DMX is
Legend.
someone we
Legend,
all
yeah.
grew up on.
Yeah.
As I told you earlier, he's the Travis Scott of
That era.
Of
that era, yeah.
Rough Riders, man. It
Rough
was
Riders.
something.
that is an anthem.
DMX. All praise goes to DMX and the family. Hope he makes it out.
We
Right,
can't
the
we can't be
hospital.
we can't be losing like legends over. I don't know. The last year all what we do is we come here, we talk about
Talk about losing an artist,
losing an
or
artist
someone
and
who's
losing a legendary, and to be honest, it's giving us a tough job to do a research of this. What this?
This guy is pissed because he's
This guy is
announcing
worried
death
about
of people.
Well, we are announcing a lot of sad news,
Yeah.
and yeah.
فوق ده كله Kanzi comes. I don't know what to do. This week is going by. I don't know how I passed my week. I can't relax. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. But
Anyhow,
but yeah. Also adding, moving from that, adding to what I wasn't there during you guys talk. During you guys talked about it, the Quavo and
The Quavo and Sweetie.
Sweeties.
Sweetie.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
See,
yes, you can do it.
I
Yes,
can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
What really pissed me off, starting from all of that, how people attacked Quavo
Yeah, because he.
before, as a start, when she announced that she's single,
Yeah.
everybody started attacking Quavo, right?
Yeah, because she announced it and she said because of
she's been hurt a
indiscretions.
lot
Yeah.
and all of that.
like what people understood was that he cheated. and
More
even-
than once. That's true.
Yeah, and
But-
Quavo came out saying,
He
"You guys
said, "I
have."
didn't."
He didn't say he didn't.
Yesterday he said that I read something a while ago that all of this shit that had been said about him is wrong. But see, this is the thing where I'm going to argue about. you remember that show she was on? That's where it ignites everything. It ignited everything that happened. There was this show that she was on, and her ex-boyfriend was there, and she was asked that question where about Quavo, and she said that when I ring Quavo on the first ring, he answers. She wanted to show how bossy she is, you know, also,
Okay.
and how loyal Quavo is. You know,
Okay.
with the first call, you'd answer. You know.
Okay.
And that how good he is. And then she was asked that question of if you would go in a threesome, and she was like, I would let my guy choose the other guy. And everybody was, you know, because of that reply that she did.
Okay.
And all of that is during her ex-boyfriend is sitting there, and he's the one who asked her that question.
Okay.
A day later, they ended everything. Because seeing your girl talking about all of those stuff, you know, especially about you, and that, or even being there in that show, you know, maybe to him was kind of, you know, heartbreaking. And I'm not gonna say or whatever. Moving on to that, they broke up, and that's where I just didn't see the point of people going at Quavo.
Okay.
You know, because she talked shit.
And then
She talked shit.
and then the video came out.
And then the video came out. Yes. And who threw the first punch?
Chi, I think.
Like, come on.
All right. What did you see in that video?
I saw in a video that she was carrying a briefcase.
Okay.
She's trying to run away.
We're talking about the elevator footage.
Now
right?
we're talking about the elevator footage. She was carrying that briefcase, and it looks like it has something expensive in it. And she was trying to run away with that briefcase.
She was leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she punched him. And then he's like, yo, listen to shit. Get inside. All right?
So he pushed her.
He pushed her inside. Yes. That's all wrong. All right? That's all wrong. If we're going to come to it, that's all wrong at the end of the day. But, I mean, people don't have to go that hard on that guy, you know? That's my point. Whatever is there between them is there inside. She went out and started, you know?
Leaking stuff. And
Exactly, and talking shit. He didn't say shit. You know?
Okay.
And on that program, she's like, yo, he's loyal. And then, 2 days later, she goes like, I was cheated on, I was hurt, I was, you know? And all of that. People don't look at the both sides.
yeah.
They looked at her side and they stood by her side, and that's it. And that's completely wrong.
All right. Are we okay? I wanna know how to attack this, because are we talking about which side are we talking about?
Number
Are
one
we judging
striker.
from both sides, or are we judging from Quavo's side? Because right now you're saying
No,
your
what I'm
judgment
saying,
right now is from Quavo's side.
no.
He's judging
The
from the
guy
footage.
didn't speak so far. He didn't say shit. And people are attacking him. Right? So I'm not, I'm
Yeah, but I
taking a
would've-
third perspective, but to the whole story, because people are not connecting those stories together.
I don't think he's being attacked that hard though.
Hey, boy, go check out Twitter.
Where?
Check out Twitter and the internet. They wouldn't be leaking. Her camp said that they leaked
Yeah.
the video also. What a perfect timing for that video to leak. You know? And what type of a person are you to go out after you date a person and you air them out for everything they've done? Come on.
Cardi did that, and everyone stood by her side.
Yeah, but Offset is obviously cheated. Obviously cheated.
Quavo did too.
Yeah, he did, but
Probably.
he didn't say shit so far. Probably, yeah, probably. But he didn't. He's not airing shit out. You know, he's not saying shit out. He's being respectful, not saying shit. You know, people just attacking him.
I don't know, but from my point of view, I think those type of propagandas, you can say, or something, or those type of events, they grab the attention of everybody. It happened with the Cardi B before. It happens right now. I mean, like, I don't know why those type of drama grab the attention of everybody
And
in
I'm
social
sorry,
media.
I'm sorry. Her ex-boyfriend was. They say that he was jumped by the Migos also.
See?
Like back in the day or
No,
recently?
recently, couple days ago.
Like Migos are boss.
Bro.
Yo,
And their album is gonna be fire.
Culture 3 is fire.
Those leaks that they're putting out, or those
What if
snippets
all
that
this
they're
was
putting
just,
out. No way.
Marketing stunt.
Yeah, but that fight was real.
Migos don't need.
They don't need it.
Yeah, they don't
need
need that. They don't need that.
Personally, I don't really care about
What's happening?
between
Yeah.
Quavo and Saweetie or Offset and Cardi.
It's not that. What's bothering me is that people, they're taking
things seriously.
If I was
taking
Quavo,
sides, on that.
me seeing the
She
elevator
shouldn't.
the elevator video,
Yeah.
if I was Quavo, I would let her leave, even if she punched me. I wouldn't.
and if she was stealing 100 million, for example,
Okay.
in that briefcase,
Shorta?
yeah.
Oh,
See,
Shorta.
that type of a briefcase. No, see, look, that type of a briefcase is a protective briefcase. You know that, right? It has something. I'm sure it has something valuable in it. A jewelry, a ring, diamonds, something. Because those type of they're
Valuables.
They're what is it called? Shock resistance, drop resistance, and all of that type of shit. So it looked like something really expensive over there. But would you still let her go?
Shorta?
Shorta, yeah.
في شرطة.
Of course. No, see, I'm not saying that it's gonna get physical. Of course.
It's not even about getting physical. It's about me not putting myself in a situation where I'd have to get physical. And because even if it's jewelry, all that stuff is laser marked. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
If it's cash, it's marked. If it's all like, there's proof that she walked away with this stuff.
With this money.
It's not like حاجات and where'd you get that from? But maybe it was a reflex or a reaction that he did.
Most probably
protecting his
it was.
stuff,
Yeah.
Why all these type of situations happens in elevator though?
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Seriously,
Best place for a fight.
I think so.
No, because the elevator feels private.
Feels private.
Feels
Until
private.
you look up. Until you look
With
up.
cameras all over the place.
Until
You
you
saw how
look up.
Quavo looked up? He was like,
He's like, oh shit. Ah shit. That shit is there. But
and he tried to brush it off as an عادي ما في حاجة حصلت.
exactly, yeah. He played it cool. He played it a bit
Yeah,
cool.
nothing happened.
He played it a bit cool. But anyway, moving more into music. United Masters is a distribution company that is similar to other distribution companies like DistroKid. Many of the artists in our region use DistroKid. And there are plenty of other platforms. Similar, there's a lot. In podcasting, there's Anchor, there's Castros, etc., etc. So what do these companies do? As an artist, you can't just upload your music straight to Apple, Spotify, and whatever. You go to a third party, which is United Masters, for example, and you start uploading there your music, and they distribute it on every platform that is out there. And you choose whatever platform that you want your music to be on. But where's the catch in that? United Masters was set up a deal with Apple a couple of days ago for 50 million. United Masters is owned by Steve Stout. Steve Stout, for the out there that don't know him, he was an Interscope member, CEO.
He was an executive. He was a manager.
Yeah, manager at Sony Music.
Yeah. He's behind a lot of
artists,
the bigger artists of the old, like the generation. We have Will Smith, Mary J. Blige, Nas.
And what Steve Stout
artists.
was also famous of, or known of doing back in the days, by the way, is that he used to connect artists and media.
Yeah, and he used to do the marketing stuff.
Exactly. So he used to be that linking part between the artists and whomever company that want to do, sponsorship, promotions, whatever, advertisements with them. And then, that's why he's one of the successfuls, they say. And he started an independent distribution company called United Masters, where you can upload your music from your iPhone.
Yeah.
I went through that app and it's quite interesting.
The thing or the catch or the advantage with United Masters is if you take a record deal with
Yeah.
labels, you give away your rights, you give away your masters, and you give away your property for their marketing and their publishing.
Yeah.
But with United Masters, as
You
he,
have
as
100%.
as he claims, you have 100% ownership. You split your profits. It's a distribution app.
Yeah.
You split your profits with United Masters. They market your music for you. They market it through Apple Music. They market it. They contracted with a lot of other
NBA
outlets like NBA, Twitch.
Twitch.
So you can guarantee your music being played in larger platforms,
Yeah.
and you still
have
get to keep
100% of
your
your mass.
piece of the pie. Yeah, you still have 100%
This is-
ownership.
when I went through the app, so you get two type of options: a free plan or that you pay monthly. Now that's how they generate money.
Yeah.
If you subscribe to monthly plans, you get 100% of your rights.
How much is the?
It's not that
Is that that
expensive.
much?
No, it's not that
Okay.
expensive.
Because
and
I know-
if you go for a free option, you own 90% of your rights. You know, but I see this is still useful at the end of the day. You know, like most of the artists in our region, we've said that before. They use DistroKid and they go with the free plan.
Yeah.
And DistroKid is a type.
I don't think they go with the free plan. They pay $10 a year, and then you can only register one name or one artist
Under each account.
under that
under
account.
each
Which makes
category,
sense.
something like that. I think. So I'm trying to compare to what United Masters will do or
Yeah.
something that the
Useful
other
more
the
than
other
the
distribution
DistroKid
platform.
doesn't help your music to be pushed out there. You know?
Yeah.
So it doesn't get you on playlists. It doesn't get you nothing. Advertisements, nothing. United Masters, they said that they do that. Yo, this is not a paid promotion, by the way. It's something that we read.
If it was,
and
it's
we're
a pretty
talking
good
about.
one.
By the
It's a
way,
pretty
if
good
it
one.
was, this is maybe the best topic that we're ever. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's something that it
It's
can be
worth a
tried.
look. It's worth.
It's worth a look. Yeah.
It's worth a look. There's a couple of questions that I have that I need to look into. But if you said the free membership gives you 90% ownership,
Yeah.
does that mean the content that I put on United Masters, does it exclusively
Owned by.
Yeah, that 10% is owned by them. So does that forbid me from using that same content somewhere else?
I don't know. I think you have to read. Yeah.
Yeah, those are things that need to be checked out. But
Yeah.
But
generally, as artists,
it
you
should-
need to
it
be
should be-
aware of how you use your content too. Because
Should be because for example in DistroKid you have that feature to pay an extra. I'm not sure how many dollars, but it publishes in YouTube Music and Google in general and flag your music not to be played in
Oh, okay.
but then
Any
there's
other
always
on other
that
platform.
always in situations like this when an offer seems like, because United Masters and what they're offering seems like it's too good to be true.
Yeah,
Like I get
There
to keep
is a bump somewhere.
yeah.
there's
So
a
there's a
catch.
catch
But see,
that you need to find and keep your eyes peeled to.
the whole now looking at it from another perspective, looking at Apple investing 50 million in United Masters, that's something that tells you a lot. That the whole market is going through a change,
Yeah, it's
and music
shifting.
industry is going through a
Yeah.
change, and this is what, because there's a lot of artists, you know, independent artists that are starting and going through. Now we see SoundCloud started, you know, fan-powered music,
Yeah,
Apple, and those old distribution companies.
yeah.
I think the industry is going through, you
Yeah.
know, more independent artists. Everybody getting. I don't know if there's no way that is everybody's getting equal pay.
Of course.
That's 100%. But people can still benefit
Yeah,
somehow. You know.
Yeah, and you
That's
know
true.
what-
And you need to. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
about that,
go
but
ahead.
You need. There's a lot that we need to have more information on, especially with United Masters in this deal. For example, after you upload your music, how do you know how much money you made? How
Oh,
can you
that's true,
monitor?
No, they
They
give you
should-
that.
they give you
that.
this-
They give
those
you
analytics.
access to
insights.
the
Yeah.
analytics
those
and all that.
insights,
Okay.
Yeah.
But probably.
You're gonna start a career soon.
مفكر والله.
He was really invested about United Master.
No, but it's because we all know that there's this shift has been happening for a while.
Yeah,
But you also need to know the ins and outs of it too,
yeah, that's true.
before you get too deep into it.
Talking about music, there's not enough music this week, but something that, as a highlight, Freddie Gibbs released a cool-ass song called Big Boss Rabbit. One of my favorite rappers. See, in that, maybe in the last 10 years, maybe he's one of the best in the game. Freddie Gibbs, as a rapper.
Best
Now-
or most consistent?
No, he's one of the best. Maybe in the past 5 years, not 10.
Okay.
Maybe in the past 5 years, he's one of the best rappers because his music is hip hop, like hip hop,
Yeah.
and the projects that he's been on, Madlib, Alchemist, and the music that he puts out, and he's a funny ass guy on Twitter.
Yeah, he's one of those.
I'm really thinking of unfollowing everybody and just follow this guy on Twitter. Wild as fuck. And now I understand why this guy was banned off Instagram.
Oh, he was banned?
Yeah. But he said that he has a burner account where he goes to other rappers and players and act like a model. I love Freddie Gibbs, man. One of my favorites. But yeah. What else do we have for Champions League? You want to talk about it?
Really? You're
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Kanzi is not much of a-
Dortmund is your thing.
The Dortmund is your
and
thing, yeah?
Liverpool is your thing too.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
What's
is-
your prediction for that Dortmund and Man City?
Dortmund, Man City is gonna take this easy.
Easy, right? Dortmund been going through shit for a while now.
Yeah,
Last 5 matches, 1 win only.
yeah. They
Fucking hell. But in Champions League,
they're
they're doing
sinking.
well.
they are, but Man City.
Man City, yeah.
Man City is going through a good season,
the-
bro.
Man City, their Champions League record is whack though.
شوف,
You want to
I predict them winning a Champions League in the next 3 years.
not this year.
If not this year, 3 years
See,
tops.
I think if they miss the chance on this year, they're not gonna get
They're
it
not gonna get it again. Yeah, I
But
have that feeling.
because I think they're peaking now. Bro, the whole team is fire.
whole-
Gundogan is back from the dead.
The whole team is fired, but you're looking at players that are ناقصهم خبرة. They
Who?
lack none.
Who lacks experience?
Who has Champions League?
They've all been playing Champions League together
No.
for the past 3 years.
Who has legit Champions League experience in their team?
All of them.
I'm saying who won a Champions League? Who won?
won?
One of their
No,
players
none.
that won it.
None won the Champions
Nobody.
Wait,
They need that aspect. They need that aspect that makes you reach that final and that mental.
Liverpool
push.
won the Champions League. Who won the Champions League before that? And their team.
And this team,
Yeah.
nobody.
Exactly.
But they have a leader.
Same thing with
Who's Man City's leader?
You either have De Bruyne. Now he's the project. No, see,
He's not.
he is the project to be the leader. By the way,
Yeah, he is. But
and
he's not.
been the leader throughout this whole year.
But he's not.
I believe me. He is.
Is Aguero
He is.
still there?
Yeah, but
He's
back in 1990,
He's leaving
actually
soon, right?
He's leaving by the end of the
By
year.
the end
Yeah,
of the season, yeah.
but Liverpool and
To where?
Madrid. No one knows yet.
Okay.
Liverpool and Madrid. That's a nice ass match.
They're both playing.
And Liverpool won
Very bad
Arsenal
this year.
this week. Liverpool won Arsenal this week. 3-0. Shout out to my guys over there. Reds for life. But, Liverpool and Madrid,
You think Liverpool's gonna take?
they can. No, not take the Champions League, but
no,
they can
take
win.
this matchup.
Yeah. I think
And
they
the
can.
reason is
Mohamed Salah,
No, not
Shukran.
really.
because he took a picture of
Firmino.
most of the team, I think.
Pictures with most of the Brazilian players.
he took
I was
pictures
there
with the Brazilian players.
Ah, so you
But
picked
Fabinho,
the Brazilian.
Alisson, yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah.
had the target at that time. All right.
Bro.
All right, yeah.
Like, come
my
on.
bad. My bad.
But yeah,
Do you-
what?
When you met them, did you have any one of them sign your shirt?
Yeah.
Firmino, right?
I did have my marker when I met Firmino, but it was Fabinho and Alisson.
They both signed your shirt.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Bro, Fabino's very nice guy. I love that guy. For real though. He's a very nice guy. And when he was back to his position in Liverpool in the last match and the match before it, now I understand what the team was lacking. It's not Van Dijk, it's not the defenders. It's that person who stands before or up front the defenders. The center defense midfielder.
Yeah.
That was the problem in the team.
Back to the second half of the match.
but that what was missing in Liverpool, and now that's why I think they have a chance with Madrid. If you come to me 2 weeks ago, looking at the team and how was it, I don't think they could win against Real Madrid. But now Fabinho is back in his position. All players are back, and the new signing of the Kabak, the defender that they have, Kabak or Kaban.
Yeah.
He's a good defender. He's not bad. And Phillips is doing well. Arnold yesterday did a beautiful assist with Arsenal.
شايف لاعب واحد
Alisson is back with the fresh mustache. Alisson is back with the fresh mustache. I think they're gonna win. They're gonna play this in Madrid, right? Or Liverpool.
I have no clue.
Okay.
I'm not that.
But I think
Not that in depth.
I think Madrid got this. I think Liverpool got this. Sorry. Yeah. Moving on.
This was the sport segment with Yad, the host.
And Awab.
And Awab.
If you still wanna hear about the Champions League
DM
summaries, we might put this topic as a regular thing until the end of the Champions League.
It ends maybe in 2 months or so. But yeah. What do we have? Awab.
Locals.
Who's the number one rapper? Who's the number one hip hop artist
This
and
is a
R&B?
debate. It's a debate, yeah.
Who
But
is though?
The question, who is the number one?
Hip hop and R&B artist?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that someone labeled himself as the number one hip hop and R&B artist in Dubai?
Oh, no, we're not saying that. We're saying
I think
who
you're saying
is,
that.
in your opinion.
حك بس.
Seems like
Who is?
the number one
was
hip hop.
Who gets to decide who the number one hip hop and R&B artist is?
Us.
Who gets to make that decision?
Us.
Us as the Flamingos podcast, or us
And
as
the
the
people.
listeners?
And the
Yeah.
people behind us.
As
Yes.
fans of music, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
We
so,
decide who's the number
All right.
number
Yes.
one hip hop.
based on your decision.
There's no number one hip hop and R&B
Yet.
artist in Dubai. Yes.
But we are going toward
Having
having
more
a number one.
artists.
Yeah.
But there's no number one hip hop and R&B.
Okay. If there-
Everyone out there that is working
Mm.
as an artist over there,
They are number one.
they lack something that, that doesn't make them a number one. Every person
Okay.
out there. Whether, if someone who, for example, an ex-artist, he's inconsistent. That's why he's not number one.
Okay.
Another artist, because he's battling the whole world with his type of music.
Okay.
He's going against the whole world with his type of music. That's why he's not number one. He's not special over here. That's why I think there's no number one hip hop.
I get your point.
Artist.
I think you're mostly right.
I don't know. Well,
Yani,
I'm surprised.
yeah, because
I was saying that.
yeah, I think you're mostly right with that.
Things change.
There are a lot of amazing artists,
Yeah.
but if you'd ask me who's number one,
Still.
it's a very tough question for me to answer. I think a lot can claim that.
True. Everybody. We are the number one
Everybody-
podcast in UAE.
I'm gonna say
Everyone
something.
has a right
I
to
can-
claim that.
Yeah, I can say something.
And if someone told me, I'm sorry, but I
Yeah.
just want to finish my point. And in my mind, if some of these artists or some of them came and said, I'm the number one, I wouldn't be mad at it. If someone
of course.
argued with me that Fulan or X or Y is number one,
True.
I wouldn't be mad at it. But my personal preference or my personal opinion is that there's no number one. They're all compete. There's still the competition
This competition is
at
there.
that spot, at that area. You have 3 or 4 that are like going.
Do you think?
yeah.
Do you think?
That
who will
person who-
no. Do you think who will compete on having that label or having the #1 title should be a veteran or an old or someone experienced.
Not really.
No, not really.
It doesn't.
It
doesn't.
See, this thing won't imply over here in UAE.
Yeah.
It doesn't imply at all.
And #1 is different. It's different for so many people.
True.
Like people are الناس أذواق.
Mm.
It's different. It's the same question of asking who's the #1 hip hop artists in the world. People love Drake. People love Kendrick. People love Cole.
But I think there should be something like the Billboard over here just to spark this competitive type of
Awards.
Yeah, it will push the artists, I think, in the region, like having the songs in a specific list that is only
The Flamingos Award. Thank you very much.
any type of list.
Yeah.
I think it's
That's
something.
That's something that should be addressed.
Yeah.
It will. It will be. Local music releases. Awab hit us with the Marwan Pablo. Control.
Marwan Pablo dropped an EP, a 5-track EP on the 28th.
Surprise 5-track EP.
It was a surprise. Was it a surprise though?
Yeah.
Like he was heating up with a single.
Yeah, but nobody expected there's
an
a
EP.
project,
Yeah.
you know, that's coming.
Yeah.
Maybe other singles, but not a project.
Yeah, he was heating up with Ghaba
Yeah.
when it dropped. It's a 5-track EP.
Ghaba was beautiful, yeah. Sorry.
Ghaba was beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 5-track EP called Control.
Mm.
I'm Shasma.
Because I didn't. And I had it planned in my mind that I don't know how I forgot.
I'm Shasma. I listened to it on Tuesday.
Mm.
It dropped last Sunday.
Yeah.
I listened to it first time on Tuesday, then second time Thursday, and then Friday, and then I'm
today.
Yeah, I have a couple of favorites on there,
Mm-hmm.
and I really recommend going to listen to it.
AKA Keyzz. Roots is out. Kanzi, give it a listen.
I gave it a listen. Yeah.
What do you think?
I think he made a good choice by bringing that song with bass into the album, and there are a couple of tracks that I really fuck with. But yeah, overall it's a nice album.
Okay, hopefully the sound is well. But yeah, overall it was a nice album. That's it.
It is.
Okay. Thank you very much. We
Great
switch
album.
back
You're
to Awab.
Great album.
It's a great album. Yeah.
Did you listen to Roots?
I listened on YouTube and I'm still furious because it's not out.
Please put that shit on Apple Music,
yeah,
bro.
because it's not out still on Apple. Bro,
He needs to use United Masters, I guess.
it's a good plan for him, yeah.
Yeah.
Go back
But
to minute 34 and check
My
it out.
problem is that he said that the album is gonna be out on Sunday, and it wasn't out on Sunday. It came out on what, Monday?
Came out on Monday on Spotify.
On Spotify only and
And-
YouTube.
And in Spotify it was listed 2017, so I was confused.
There was a
Is
mix.
this
Yeah,
is
between
this the
feed and,
album?
What's
yeah.
happening over there with the team? We don't know, but
United Masters is your choice. This is not a
No,
base.
no.
sponsored. This is a sponsored advertisement by the Flamingos
Use
podcast.
United Masters.
Yes, but yeah, we're still gonna get to know more about what happened with the album and everything about the album. Roots, we're gonna be discussing that, inshallah, hopefully
In person?
next
With Keyzz
week
himself.
with Keyzz. Yeah. Other than that, Soulja came with the banger, a video. Yo, shout out to
the whole
Soulja
team.
and the team, 7 Birds, and the people who did the video. 26th of December, right? December 26th. That's the group name.
I'm not
Sorry
sure
if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shout out to everybody out there.
77.
Producer 77 for mixing and engineering the track. Beautiful.
Genius.
Beautiful. Remember, guys, when I said that Soulja is there was this episode where we were sitting in Youth Hub.
You said that all what you were listening to is
The Future. That song.
Soulja.
Yeah. Bro.
Yo,
Thing.
Soulja is ready. And he's not ready for regional level. He's ready. He's ready.
He's there for the
okay.
takeover.
All his music,
MashaAllah.
the production, the
Mashallah.
engineering, the videos, the quality.
Dope. Dope.
It's international level ready.
Shout out, man.
Those-
Shout out to
those guys,
Soulja.
man.
Yeah, the hard work you can see. You can see. And he can do nothing but respect that because, yo, he's there to take over. You can see that.
And there was a question Awab asked us earlier. What was Soulja doing before for all of this?
He was prepping. He was cooking.
بجهز للحفل ده.
بجهز for the takeover.
All right.
That's it, man.
Soulja is doing great. The
Shout
EP.
out, yeah, shout out to Soulja, man. The EP was beautiful, and shout out to the whole team that contributed in
Making a beautiful video and visuals.
And the song is called Charlestone. It's gonna be a pick for today. Also, we're gonna be playing it as a pick. I think this concludes today's episode, right?
Yep.
On time. Right on time.
I hope everybody out there enjoyed today's episode. I hope you have a good week. I hope you enjoy the content. And let us know what you think on the comment box on YouTube. Rate the show whenever you feel like it. Thank you very much for tuning in with us. This was the Flamingos podcast. Oh, yo. And I have picks for today. We're going to be playing Charlestone by Soulja.
Yep.
Like That by Adam Nabil.
Yep.
And Bread by a rapper from Saudi Arabia called Hausa. All right. And a very interesting prospect. A dope upcoming artist who's 16 years old only, living in KSA. The sound that he's doing is similar to the new generation sound and vibe, you know, but it's dope. And there's a lot of, what is it called? Potential out there.
I agree.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there. This was the Flamingos podcast. This is YAD.
Kanzi on the mic.
And Awab.
And peace!
We out.